Hello and welcome back, everybody. I am Carlisle, formerly known as Shanks.
And I am Carlisle too.
Formerly known as
Monkey D. Luffy.
And welcome back to our channel. This is Carlisle Times 2 Family Fun. So, what are we doing today, Mr. Carlisle Monkey D. Luffy?
We will be continuing our series of opening a case of
Fruit of Grisaia.
This is our second episode.
Now, the funny thing about this is that we've actually completed the majority of the set. We've actually collected all of the, I think, actually all the rares, the uncommons, the commons, and the parallels.
That means we're going to pretty much go at the speed of this third episode, kind of.
Yeah, so what we're hoping now is obviously to continue pulling some of those wonderful...
Anything above rare will show, kind of, now.
Yes, those signed cards, those SPs. And, of course, other special rares that we don't have yet. And I don't think there's many of those. And, of course, the triple rares. So I think we're getting pretty close. And again, we won't finish all of the SPs because in one case, you're never going to get all the SPs.
I mean, unless you're just like...
You know, unless there's some weird kind of thing. But we haven't found that yet.
I mean, what if you got a case of the cases?
Yeah, well, you could, you know. But even there, you always take a chance on, you know, duplicating, you know, your... SPs, which are really kind of bite.
Yeah, but you'll have a higher chance, double rare.
So, ultimately, what we want to be grabbing now are triple rares and SPs, and of course some more SRs, just to make sure we complete that round. Of course, every one of these boxes comes with a promotional card. I believe this one comes with a total of 4 different ones, which we've collected.
So that's what promo stands for. Rare.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, promo stands for rare?
Or P. So, since we've shown all the cards, what we're going to do is go ahead and show them here. So, here's my rare. Of course,
wait, I just realized. That's a doll.
Uh-huh.
Okay, never mind. Now I feel bad about myself. Rare.
So, I got a double rare, which means I'll get a rare at the end of this. And we've gotten all the rares. So, again, what we're shooting for are triple rares, which will come in the form of a climax card, rare. Again, we have all the rares already.
And if we don't?
We do.
And if we don't?
So, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can close out
our sets,
these other ones.
Super rares or special rares.
Again, if we can at least get 4 of the SPs, all the SRs, and the triple rares, that'll be fine. Because, again, we're not going to get
double rare,
all of the
rare
SPs from one case.
Personally, I don't think I'm going to get one this box because I've gotten 3 double rares, which is a little much rare. By a little much, I mean like to get like a SP in a box, it usually doesn't have many pulls.
Right. Okay, again, just a rare.
So, like, in my opinion, well, that's how I go off of it, rare. I find that the more pulls that you get, like double rares.
Oh, so here's an SR.
Like double rares and super rares, the more like super rares you get, the lower the chance, I think. I think we have.
I think we've got 2 of those super rares. The one I just pulled already.
I know. Rare. I just think that if you get like, let's say 5 double rares in one box.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get that.
I mean, unless you got really lucky like I did.
Double rare.
I got really lucky yesterday.
I know, that was really nice.
A super rare, yeah. No, I don't think I'm gonna get. Wait, I don't think we have that super rare.
I'm not sure.
Rare.
I don't think we do either.
Well, I'll show that back up on camera one last time. Boom. I swear I thought that was signed.
I wish. Just the double rare. So when we find it in the middle of a deck, typically it's going to be either a triple or a double rare.
Most likely a double rare.
Yeah, most likely.
A double rare.
Otherwise, you get.
Look, that proved my point. Double rare and it was in the middle.
And then that means we'll get a rare at the end, so you get 2 hits.
Well, you guarantee get 1. There's no guarantee of 2.
Yeah, if you don't get it in the middle, then you're just going to get a rare at the end. But if you get it in the middle, you're either going to get a triple rare.
See how many cards in? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or a double rare.
6. Okay, but yeah, so that's how it kind of rolls.
Okay, so I got a double rare in the middle.
I pulled a lot.
Which means I will get my rare here at the end.
Yeah, so about 4 cards in, you get a double rare if you're going, or a special
if you get it midway.
Rare.
Like in this one I didn't, which means I just get a rare here at the end. And I've almost pulled this entire box.
Rare. I'm actually on my
So,
last pack. Do you want to open
rare?
last packs at the same time?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, absolutely. Let me just put these right here.
In sync.
You ready?
3, 2.
1, go. All right, here we go. So, nothing in the middle for this one. And I got a rare. All right, so box 1 down.
That's the power of getting you to open my box for me so I get a head start. That's why I did it earlier. Not because I needed help, so I could get a head start. Rare.
So we'll either end up pulling an...
Because if you remember, I was racing you to a super rare last episode, so now I'm going to continue the race.
So I don't know what the hit rate is in this. Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling... Ah!
No, really said I'm
Special
feeling.
rare. I was feeling something. So that was still a nice pull. That was a nice pull still.
Bro really got destroyed by a rare.
I was hoping that was going to be an SP.
I legitimately...
But I'll take the SR. I'd like to see here's a double rare.
I'd be really surprised if we don't pull one this episode. Rare.
I don't know. I don't think I will in this box since I just got the, if I get into the special rare, I don't think I'm going to get one.
That wasn't a special rare. Can you please stop missing?
I mean, I'm sorry.
Super rare,
Yeah, super rare.
Double rare. I already got 2 double rares. I'm not feeling it rare. Got 2 double rares. I'm not really sure anymore if I'm going to pull one this box. So now that last box is pretty much up to that.
Okay.
And of course, it's all chance of pulling one.
Actually, keep these on here so I can
Double rare.
read just in case.
I didn't need to read just in case. You can just ask your son Rare to read it for you.
That is true.
Are you calling me useless?
I never called you.
How do we burn through this? Wait, oh, never mind. I thought we burned through the entire box. I was like, Rare? Yeah, I was like, Rare.
When you got your last SP, was it in the middle or was it at the end?
It was in the middle. Rare. And the funny thing is, that was like my 5th or 10th pack into the entire episode and into the entire series. No way.
Wait, special rare? Okay.
That's a super rare.
I mean,
Wait,
super rare?
I don't think we had this.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Like I said, we'll look at it. Good news is there's not many we're missing, so it's easy to kind of fill in the set.
Especially if you have 18 boxes. Unless there's like one card that you can't get, you're gonna have rare.
You know what's really kind of interesting? We're not hitting a lot of triple rares.
Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed.
And triple rares are important too. And I think this one has
double rare.
I mean, this one comes with 13 triple rares. I think we only have either 4 or 5 total.
Yeah, we haven't.
So that's a long way to go.
We have not pulled anything centered. 3,000 subscribers.
Oh, I pulled a triple rare yesterday. Oh
wait, really?
I did.
Rare.
Got one.
I remember this is the set that we opened for our 3,100th video. Oh, I got a triple rare.
Double rare, and I've already seen this one.
Triple rare. It's a new one.
Oh, we got one? Let me see. Fantastic. Okay, just as we're talking about it, we get one, which I'm really super excited about. Okay, so that's good. We need to close these out.
Rare.
There we go.
Okay, I'm starting my second pile. Rare.
Got a rare. Here we go.
Did you just finish this box?
No, not quite. I've got 3 more packs.
I'm on my last pack. What is rare?
Gonna get a rare.
I'm actually. I'm surprised we have not pulled a signed card rare.
Again, here, another triple rare. Thank goodness. All right, so
starting
to get at least some of those. But I also want those signature cards. I prefer the signature cards first, but I will take those as well. But that pretty much, I think, is going to guarantee me that I'm not going to get... I did. You're tossing them around.
Are you joking? There's a triple rare in that.
Oh, my goodness. Was that one you just opened?
Yeah, that was the one that I just flicked across the room.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a triple rare.
You know, it's funny. I said no triple... We haven't been getting triple rares, and then suddenly we're getting the triple rares.
Where the heck is my rare at? Oh, here's my rare. I don't care. Everything else is fine. Bro, that's funny. Why'd you move my triple rares like that? Bro, can I tell you, if you want to know what happened is I was opening it. I opened it, so I opened it like this, but it teared off the front.
Oh.
Like this.
Oh, that's
so
weird. So it flew out.
So just like fly out. I feel like that's the most common promo.
Yeah, we've got quite a few of those.
I have not pulled another promo.
All right, so here is box 3 for me. So I'm
Double rare.
hoping get
Rare.
lucky. Start off with a rare only. All right, we
but
need
if you
some.
watched our last episode, you would know how much 3 boxes is in cards rare, and just like plain commons. So think of that, but times 3. So another one of these files.
And again, I don't know the hit rates. I don't know how many come in a case.
Not rare.
Well, at least not this case. And each case is different.
Yeah.
So, for instance, when we opened up the Starlight
case.
review, we got 4. When we did
Rare.
the
Question for you. Quick question.
Yeah.
For you. Would you trade in 3, 4, 5, all of our triple rares for 1 SP?
Of course.
Okay, good. I want to make sure you weren't thinking wrong rare.
So now I'm running a lot of double rares.
But would you trade in 4,986 super rares for 1?
Probably not.
Okay, good. Rare.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if it's going to happen. Oh, put them in the wrong stack there. So,
Double rare.
kind of interesting.
I don't think we got one rare. Wait, that'll make it the first episode where we have not pulled 1.
Yeah, that would be kind of interesting, which would mean that we're hopefully going to have some big hits in the next one.
Super rare.
In our final run.
Rare. I mean, I'm glad we're pulling things, but I would definitely prefer some.
That's the one you pulled signed yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So this is the one he pulled
Rare.
but signed yesterday.
But I did not pull it. Monkey D. Luffy did.
Oh, Luffy did. That's right. That's right. Rare? Oh, this is the one right here.
Rare.
This is something. I'm feeling good.
Watch him get nothing.
Double rare.
Bro really was on.
Yeah, at least I knew there was something in it.
He was on to something. My dad has a special skill, rare. Hey, Dad, share our...
Like this one's light. I don't know. Sometimes I can feel card decks, Pokemon cards. I can feel the decks and pretty much gauge.
This one's going to have a double rare.
When it's going to have a bigger card in it. It used to be with the Vs and the V-Stars, things like that. Or the full arts.
Well, I meant to say this one had a double rare.
Triple rare. Didn't you pull this one already?
No.
Okay. So another triple rare, so that's good. I think we're probably getting close to finishing out the triple rares. Oh my gosh. I should have said, hey, special rare. I should have put the focus there, dude. Because now we're getting all the triple rares. But again, we need those too. All right. Well, if we don't pull it on this run, that means hopefully our next one is going to be a stellar event. Again, I don't know how Fruit of Grisaia is stacked on their cards. Oh, you already finished yours?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, good. You want to pop my last one for me?
Sure.
Okay, I got something in the middle. I got a special rare.
Super rare?
Super rare. Sorry, I always call them special rares.
Rare.
All right. So, with that, another good round. And again, with this one, we got a bunch, a handful of SRs. Let's see, triple rares, double rares. And I think we've closed out our double rares. This will put us pretty close to finalizing our triple rares. So that leaves us with hopefully being able to pull at least 3 more of the SPs. So stay tuned, and we are going to bring you more. We've got 1 more on this particular box. And so we got 6 more to pull, and hopefully, we'll be able to showcase those. And then, of course, we're going to have a follow-up here pretty soon to show all the different signature cards that we've pulled from our Weiss Schwarz decks, which has been a lot of fun.
Which I think we're kind of sorry for, because we always say we're going to, and we never do.
I know. So, but we need to kind of put one together and kind of do a nice little one. And, of course, thanks for joining us. And if you stayed here, make sure if
Thank
you're not
you.
subscribed, hit that
Hit that
subscribe button,
button.
hit that notification bell,
Hit that like button.
and
Leave a comment. And until next time, we will see you and
peace
bye-bye.
out.